you. You know they're good people. So, go over there, subscribe, check them out. They
I
good people.
appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said,
Appreciate that.
I know you back then, but I seen you, you know, what I'm saying, through Mad King shit, and then I click your shit, and I was like, oh, this motherfucker right here don't play. I ain't gonna front with you. So when I seen you on Matt Ken stream, Gun Freak, I said, let me see, because you know I was a narrator in Matt Ken stream, and I clicked your stream. I was like, well,
Right.
this boy ain't finna play with you right here. You
Yeah.
don't pro. And I like how you stay ready, man. That's a blessing to you, man.
Well,
For real.
you got to you got to be
You
ready
got to.
at all times.
I'm staying ready. Hey, like I said, what happened to me way back in the day, I like to stay ready too, because I would. Hey, man, the way the shit that happened to me, I would never let that happen to my family, bro. You
Right,
gonna
right, right.
kill
But
me,
you know
bro.
what? The good thing about it, Eastwood, you got a second chance at life
Mhm.
because that shit could have went left. It could have
Man,
went left, and they could have had hatred, really, really, really super hatred in your heart. But it probably was some niggas that already knew you had some nice things, and
exactly.
it was a setup,
It
and
was a
they
setup.
probably knew that you kept your garage door unlocked or something.
Yeah.
So
It was set up. Yeah, 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 yeah. It was set up the way they knew what was going on. But yeah, I would never let my family go through what the fuck I've been through at that age, man. You know what I'm
right,
saying? So
right,
I'm
right.
pretty much know they gonna have to kill me, bro. Before I'm gonna never let my family go through none of that shit.
Yeah. And you said you got a semi-auto shotgun, man. Yeah, that definitely will send a stinking ass
Yeah.
savage to Funky Town.
Not, I'm gonna be throwing axes at you and all that.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure my wife gonna know what time it is. So I'm gonna make sure
You
she
gotta
stay ready too.
remember, you gotta always remember that you are the last line of defense. Not no
Yeah,
911 and
nah,
hoping that
yeah.
the
You know, I
police
don't
get
want
there in time. Nah,
Well,
nah. That'll
right.
get you one alive
911.
fast.
They gonna have to figure that shit out, bro. If you come to my house, 911 is the last self defense. They gonna have to figure it
Yeah,
out.
right,
Oh, they're
right,
already done. Yeah, they already done. That's why I want to
exactly,
have my wife ready. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
I'm trying to have my kids ready too. I like to have bare arms around them, like be ready just in case.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That's one less thing you got to worry about at night or in the daytime nowadays. Is a motherfucker coming up in there and you don't have no guns to defend yourself to repel them motherfuckers.
Gonna
So
give them a gun and hold this and see how this shit feel. And then if somebody come in, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
so Eastwood, what would be your favorite what's your favorite uh gun in your collection as of now?
Shotgun, man. Hey, I'm close quarters, man. Give me that
Yeah.
shotgun. I'm gonna blow your fucking whole feet off, your whole leg off. Shotgun is my favorite weapon, man. Close quarters. I love shotguns, man. I got about
Okay.
3 shotguns, and I'm not a long shot type nigga, but if you come in, I like a shotgun, man. Blow
Yeah, I
your
mean,
fuck whole leg off.
we ain't got these guns to boast about it or go
Yeah,
bad or nothing like that. They strictly for defensive
yeah,
purposes,
yeah,
and
yeah.
they should be QB close quarter combat because guess what? If you got to pop a motherfucker all half a block away from you, that's no longer considered self defense, and
Yeah,
they're gonna try to lock your
yeah,
ass up. So I would highly suggest you don't do that and just lay
yeah,
in wait for the motherfuckers. As soon as they breach your I
yeah.
know here in Michigan we got the
Yeah.
castle doctrine.
Self defense as a
Yes,
shotgun.
yes, the castle doctrine where we don't somebody told me they live in a fucking state. I don't know, I forget what state it was, but if somebody to break in their house, they gotta be the one that run. They can't do no kind of harm or no kind of self defense against the savages that broke in their house.
Thank
That's
you.
some bullshit. I had to move from that state. I couldn't I
Yeah.
couldn't be there.
So I heard self defense is not in every state.
Self-defense, it is in every state, but every state they rules or whatever might be slightly different from others. You know what I'm saying? But
Facts.
yeah, every state you're gonna have self-defense because